Hey, welcome to the channel, guys. Well, today I figured I need to do some work on the Golf R finally. It's been a while since I actually did any work, given that it's been stored throughout the winter, and lately it hasn't been really being used because the weather is pretty bad out there. And this new neighborhood that we moved in, the street are basically full of mud and rocks due to the new construction happening out there. So anyways, finally got the car revived, I guess, for the summer. Now I get the chance to work on the car. I just put in place the JB4 back into the car, and yeah, I figured I'll do a segment on the firmware upgrade, and a lot of times it's really cumbersome and complicated on how that firmware installation is. But I'll show you guys the easy way and the fastest way to truly upgrade your firmware on your JB4. So stay tuned. So on the browser, type in the search on the JB4 installation. I usually just type in JB4 installation, firmware installation for VW, and yeah, it takes me into the N54 Tech site of choice, and basically scroll down to the bottom and find the firmware link, download link, and just keep scrolling down until you find that link. In the past, it used to be just a file where you could just click and upload, but now it's basically a link. So here's the link. Click that link, and it loads this page where it lists all the different versions of the firmware per platform that is supported by Berger Motors, and you scroll down all the way down to the 60 coming up here, 60 VAG Gen 3, and you could either install the current version or the alpha version. In this case, I'm just going to show you the alpha version, the current version. And by clicking on the download button, basically it will download temporarily into your device, as you can see here. And by clicking on this share it into your Google Drive, provide the name, and hit save. So that's basically saves it to the Google Drive. And yeah, it's now once it's saved to the Google Drive, you could pretty much just click on that file itself, and as you can see, one of the options is to load or open to the JB4 app. And once you JB4 app loads up, you do connect, making sure that your car, of course, in this stage is turned on, just the key turned on, power on. And once you go into the settings and go to the firmware, just say okay on that, and then click where the download button is. And as you can see, the file that I have downloaded, do a flash and update. Do the update basically on this stage. Will load all the different changes to the firmware. We'll just let it load until it successfully complete. And let's check back on this in a later stage. Well, that completes the installation, and that's pretty much it. And so, yeah.